Kia ora, it's David Ireland from New Zealand Handball. I'm here today in Queenstown at Format Bespoke Joinery, here with Adrian Schwarz from Queenstown Handball. Great to see you, Adrian. Good to finally see you in the flesh. So tell us a bit about yourself, Adrian.
So I moved to Queenstown about 1.5 years ago, and thought, oh, it would be great playing handball again here. So
Okay, so yeah. I'm picking you not from these parts.
No, I'm from Switzerland.
From Switzerland,
yeah.
Okay.
So played handball there for a few years. And
right.
Then moved to New Zealand. I lived in Christchurch before and had a bit of a break from handball, but
right.
Never really forgot about it. So
it's always in your blood, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool. And so did you play sort of socially in Switzerland or more competitive type
No,
league?
competitive, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
great.
I think I played under 16s first.
Okay.
Yeah, then I had a bit of a break. Then actually played active in a men's team. So yeah.
Okay, cool. And so you've been a big part of driving the handball enthusiasm in Queenstown. Can you tell me a bit about how handball operates in Queenstown?
Yeah, so we usually meet up every Monday for a couple hours, have a game, have a training session usually, because we have some really new people that never played before, and some quite seasoned people, like they play in national teams in their home countries. So,
okay.
But actually we don't have any Kiwis yet, so
not many Kiwis.
No, none at all.
So what sort of nationalities have you got playing here, Adrian?
Most of them are from Brazil or Argentina.
Okay.
A lot of people are from France.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay. And how many people do you tend to get around on a Monday night?
Most of them are around 15 people.
Okay.
So that's men and women, so it's always enough to have a quick game at the end, so which is pretty good.
Excellent. Okay, sounds good. And what about plans for next year? So any tournaments or anything organised for the year ahead? What's your hopes for growing handball in Queenstown?
Also for the club itself, I definitely hope to get some more people. We're actually trying to recruit a few at the moment. Try to get into the schools as well and in touch with them here in Queenstown. So they seem keen at the moment, but still say, oh well, we already have a lot on, but I'm keeping on them and try to get in there.
Great.
So definitely try to get more people in, so we actually have a full men's and a full women's team. Okay. Because also a lot of our people work in hospitality, as it is here in Queenstown, so they're not always available, which makes it quite difficult. But yeah, so that's for the club. And then 9th and 10th of April with the Queenstown tournament. Okay. Which will be really exciting.
So you got that 9th and 10th of April. The Queenstown, that's here in the Queenstown Event Centre at Frankton, exactly. Which is quite close to the airport, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Adrian and I have just been meeting with the Queenstown Chair of the Chamber of Commerce there and hoping to get perhaps a couple of sponsors to help out with accommodation and food, or the after-match / between-match function, which would be really good. We hope we get some good. What sort of numbers do we usually get for the Queenstown tournament? There's usually sort of 3 or 4 teams turn up, isn't there? And a bit of social and mixed team type format. I know it's always one of the highlights of the New Zealand Handball calendar is the Queenstown tournament.
We definitely try to make more a social event and start before the season. Everyone can meet each other just have a good time and play some handball.
You know, I always think once you've kicked off the Queenstown tournament, then we're into the indoor season and it's all go. Okay, grand. So you got that 9th, 10th April of the tournament. So book your tickets now, and hopefully we'll get a good turnout in April. Thanks for your time, Adrian.
Thank you.
Great for the chat. Cheers. Thank you.